another banger.
Hey, everybody. Every time I sit down to record an episode of Echoes from the Motherland, I remind myself why I do this. It's not just for you listening out there in Nairobi, in Lagos, London, right here in Dallas, Texas, Johannesburg, or in Columbus. It's also for my son, RMK. I want him to hear his father's voice one day and know that I fought, I built, and I fell, and I got back up. And I want to leave behind more than just my name. I want to leave him a blueprint. Now, in 2018, I was 181 pounds heavier than I am today, 416 pounds at the time, which is insane to think about. And yes, that's a whole other human being. But the weight wasn't just on my body, I was carrying a lot of fear of change, fear of failing, and you know what? Truly fear of being seen, I think. And then one day I just said, enough is enough. I didn't go from 181 pounds overweight to here overnight. It took years. Early mornings, sweaty gym sessions, jogging, surgery, Ozempic. No shortcuts, man. More failures than I can count. But somewhere along the journey, I realized I wasn't just losing weight. I was losing excuses as well. And with every pound gone, I found a new piece of myself, which was exciting. Now, life wasn't just happening at the gym. I was running a trucking company, working full time. It was my pride, my grind, my identity. I learned fast that entrepreneurship is not glamorous. It's late nights chasing invoices. It's trucks breaking down in the middle of nowhere. It's calling a driver at 2 a.m. because the load that was supposed to keep you afloat just got canceled. It's paying your team before you get paid. I built that business from ground up 2 times. And eventually, I sold it recently. Not because I failed, but because I realized something important. And that is, that season had taught me what it was meant to teach me. And sometimes strength is not just holding on, it's also knowing when to just let go. Now, fast forward to this year, 2025. After years of climbing the corporate ladder, I got laid off. I'd be lying if I told you it didn't hurt, because it really did. And it does. But you know what kept me from failing and falling apart? The people around me, my network, my family, my community. This experience reminded me of something I want everyone to hear. Your network is not just for LinkedIn likes. Your network is your lifeline. Build it before you need it, because one day, and I promise you this, you will need it. Now, RMK, one day you might hear this and wonder, why does my dad work so hard? Why does he keep starting things, keeps building things? It's because I want you to know that life is not about waiting for perfect conditions. And son, I know you love perfection. It's about moving, even when the ground feels shaky. I want you to know that failure is not the end. It's simply a data point. It's feedback. It's proof that you're in the arena while others are just watching. And to everyone listening, whether you're in Accra, Toronto, Tokyo, Singapore, I want you to hear me. You can start again. You can rebuild. You can lose the weight. Leave the job. Start the business. Close the business. You can get knocked down and still find a reason to get up the next morning. We are living through times that definitely feel uncertain. Layoffs, threat of wars, rising costs, failing systems. But here's the truth. If you have breath in your lungs, you have another chance, another shot to change your story. That's why I keep showing up. For you, for me, for my son, because I believe that every person listening has a fight worth fighting. And if my story gives you courage to take just one more step, just one step toward the life you deserve, then I've done my job. So let's keep fighting. Let's keep building. Let's keep echoing hope, resilience, and courage from the motherland to every corner of the world. And I just want to thank everybody. I want to thank the guests that have been on my podcast so far. Until next time, guys, stay unshaken, stay grounded, and stay building the world that we deserve. Ante.